Good morning, my dear students. I hope you all are safe and healthy. So today we are going to talk about planning. Yes, planning about our day-to-day life, planning about our future. And how important is it? Do you think it's important? Before that, let's listen to the story and find out. My name is Abha, and the name of the story I'm going to share is The Grasshopper and the Ant. So once upon a time there was a grasshopper, and he was very happy, he was very jolly, and he used to be always enjoying himself. It was actually summertime. There were bright sunny days. The sky was clear with fluffy white clouds, and the grasshopper was having a good time, dancing, singing, and being merry. He was having his meals on time every day. There was no problem and no tension in his life at all. And one day he met his friend, Miss Ant. But he noticed that Miss Ant was really busy. She was busy with her work along with her friends. And what work were they doing? They were carrying food straight in one line and walking. The grasshopper went to Miss Ant and he said, "Hello, Miss Ant. It's a bright sunny morning and the weather is so pleasant. Why don't you enjoy with me? Come, dance." But the ant said, "Yes, it is summertime right now, but soon it will be monsoon. After monsoon comes winter season. And at that time, we won't be able to go out of our houses. This is the correct time to store food and plan for the winter season." The grasshopper started to laugh on Miss Ant. He thought that these ants are really stupid. They're wasting their time, not enjoying the weather and the time right now. He went back to his dancing and singing. After a few days came monsoon season. There were dark, thick clouds in the sky. There was thunder, there was lightning. The weather was more pleasant. The peacock danced, and so danced Mr. Grasshopper. He was again enjoying himself and having a good time. But then at a distance he saw someone walking. Not one, not two, but 20 of them. They were Miss Ant and her friends. Again he went to them and he said, "Stop! What are you doing? You are wasting your time. Why don't you enjoy this weather? Why don't you come and play with me and dance with me? You people are always busy working." Miss Ant again replied the same. She told him that this time was not to dance and enjoy, but plan for the future. Mr. Grasshopper gave up. He thought that he can never make Miss Ant enjoy. And he went back. Few days passed, and soon it was becoming chilly. The weather started to become cold, and there was winter season. Mr. Grasshopper, like every day, came out of his house, but he could see nobody. Everyone was locked inside their houses. Mr. Grasshopper felt lonely, and after 2 to 3 days, Mr. Grasshopper was not happy anymore, because he was feeling helpless. All the food in his house was finished. There was nothing. He was lonely, he was sad, and he was alone. He didn't know what to do. This was a very big problem for him. He no more danced, he no more sang. And then he remembered his friend, Miss Ant. He knew only she could help him. So he got up and he went to her house. He knocked on the door. After a few moments, the door opened. The grasshopper felt so weak that he could not even call out Miss Ant's name. Miss Ant made him sit and gave him warm food to eat. The grasshopper felt good. He had a smile on his face. And at that moment he realized how important it is to always work for the future, always plan for it. He thanked Miss Ant. And from that day onwards, he started to work and plan for every day, for the next day, for the future. So my dear students, this story tells us how important it is to always plan. Life is extremely unpredictable. We always need to think what we need to do in the coming days, in the coming months, or for our future, so that we don't face problems like Mr. Grasshopper did. Thank you so much.